Sunday puzzle. Here we go. Manual dexterity is the title. What in the world does that mean? I don't know. I mean, I know what it means. It means you can have, fine motor control. I do that when I'm typing. But what's that have to do with the crossword? I don't know. Do you? Maybe you do because you already solved it. In which case, great. I haven't solved this one yet. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. By the way, my name is Steve. This is Solve with Steve, and I'm going to solve this thing. Yes, that is my goal. Massive stars. Could be novas. No, that's after there's stars. I don't know. Texture shrug. Shaking my head. I don't know. IDK. Pet for Pebbles is Dino. In the Pebbles Flintstone, right? Dino's their pet dinosaur. It'll all come out in the wash. Stain, dirt, maybe dirt. I don't know about that. That doesn't look right. Flood prone area. Is a plane competing in a biathlon, is skied or skated, or shot rather, not skated. Impromptu is ad lib. Susan North, the Orchid Thief. Oh, Susan, I saw the book. No, I saw the movie. Susan Orlean is her name. It was cool. Adaptation was a book about the adaptation process. It wasn't actually about the book. It kind of was, but it was about adaptation was about adapting a movie. It was really clever. Massive stars. Oh, idols like stars, like movie stars and pop stars. Okay, got by. Did okay. All right. Title for a tutorial on musical composition. Manual dexterity. I don't know. The manual and an organ is they have the manuals and the pedals. The manuals are the keyboards you play with your hands. But I don't think that's what this is about. Title for a tutorial on a musical composition. I don't know. It'll all come out of the wash odor. Flood prone area is lowland. So knowing underworld thug is a goon. Hired goon. Did he really just say that? Gasp. Did he really just say that? High-end hotel chain. Omni. Never say it in Omni. Garage job. I don't know. Operator. Oil changer. Actually, that oil something. SNL, yep, Maya Rudolph is actor on Saturday Night Live. In the center of, amidst, Spanish for foolish, tonto, means silly or foolish, yes. Docking spots are slips, that's what it is. Farewell performance is a swan song. We have lowland, we have swan song. That may be related, I don't know about it. Aware of is your hip to the jive. Volume on vapor dynamics. Pissing in the wind doesn't fit. Oil change. Oh, garage job. Oh, not the person who does the job, but the job you get done. Yeah, so it is oil change. Okay. Volume on vapor dynamics. Picking. Come dancing. Da 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 da. But always said, come dancing. That's always said. Do 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 do. Yeah, that is by the Kinks. Do 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 do. A truck they say oink oink. Do 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 do. Uncovers and digs up. Do 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 do. Keep in the cellar. I don't know. Beverage one shouldn't take a soda before serving. And Kristen Wiig, that's not Wheeze, that's Wig, was on Saturday Night Live. To keep in the cellar, you might have your wine collection aging. Like the leftmost candle is unlit until a final night of Hanukkah, yeah, ta 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 ta. Looking discomfited, I don't know. Symbols of toughness, tough as nails, which is also a really good crossword block. So Stella Zawistowski, shout out to you for making tough as nails. They're tough. I think I may have done one or two on the channel, but yeah, they're a challenge. Sheets and pillowcases are your linens. A handbook on raising. I don't know. I don't get a manual text. Oh, these are manuals. So that's the joke. And they're just puns about. Okay. All right. Looking discomfited, pained. Thankless types. I don't know. Ship's kitchen is the galley. Kind of question is a yes, no question. The bottom of some columns. Sod. I don't know. Step-by-step guide for throwing breaking balls. Learning curve. Learning curves. Get it. Learning curves is a phrase, and if you're learning curves, you're learning how to throw the breaking ball. You gotta whip that arm around, and somehow think I can't throw a curveball. I can throw a ball that curves a little bit, but it's not a curveball. All right. Anyhow, volume on vapor dynamics. Picking gases, picking something else. Serious suffering is agony, far more painful than yours. Okay. Let's see. Enjoys a lazy Sunday is loafs. I like to do that. Island off. It's a Corfu off Greece's northwest coast. Fits, but is ad hoc. Oh, impromptu could be ad hoc instead of ad lib, and then the island could be Corfu. Picking up vapor dynamics, picking up trails, picking up gases. I don't know. Kingmaker is a checker. No. Accurate. Do they make a king? No. I don't know. Creative spark is I don't know. A primer on playing dreidel. Okay, wow, 2 Hanukkah clues in one puzzle. By the way, it's not Hanukkah yet. It's not even Sukkot yet. All right, some ICU workers would be RNs. What is this? Creative spark is inspo, inspiration, so they say. That's what the kids are calling it these days. Bodies of work are opuses? No. something like that. Kingmaker, I don't know. Potato, yam, or Casanova, those are tubers. Cassava, not Casanova. Who said Casanova? It wasn't me. It was that other person. It was me. All right, water bread, whose name is an adjective. Nivea, Evian is naive in reverse. Nivea is a skin cream that is a anagram of that, but Evian and naive are backwards. Yay, team, go us. Okay, there we go. What's this here? Lead into brewery, microbrewery. Incessantly bothers to nag at. Turns state's evidence is to, I'm not sure, to sing. Turns state's evidence is sings. Okay, barrel-shaped container are casks. Pokes fun at is mocks. I will not be mocked. Worth having is of use. These two-word phrases are like of use. We had hip to, yes, no. Okay, anyhow. All right. Salts are seamen. Navajo painting medium with the paint in the sand. I guess that fits. Huh. Level is even. Yeah, that works. Okay, email button is send. Taken for granted, assumed. Yeah, okay, what do we got? Let's get to another one of these. Is that UVA or OVA? Or Ava. Ava Le Gallienne, star of the Broadway. I don't know. It looks like a French-sounding female name, so let's go with Ava Le Gallienne. Free of extra charges, no fee. Again with the two words. Stereotypical prom experience, limo ride. Again with the two words. You really like the two-word phrases here. I didn't credit the conductor, constructor, Gary Larson and Doug Peterson. I didn't do my my cutaway because I did a little bit more in the beginning. Should I cut away? Hi, I'm Steve. This is my puzzle. All right, whoops. Or here. Okay, back to the puzzle. I don't know about that. Beret Bear is your head, your tete. La Tete Sooner State City is Enid, Oklahoma. That's pretty crosswordese, but that's actually so is Ted. This is a crosswordese little section here. Seriously, believe me. Oh, it's Eva with an E. Because that fits believe me. Okay, alit, touchdown is alit. Man, this is the crosswordese corner, crosswordese section. Harder to come by is rarer. Calm is serene. Substitute for E on a license plate. What? I don't get it. I don't know. State? I don't know. Some chamber groups are octets. Maybe nonettes. Could be some sort of number thing. Non-fiction bestseller, The Origins of Our Discontent. Don't know that. Alternative to Hinge or Bumble. Those are dating sites. How about Tinder? Let's call it a dating site. Yeah. A primer on playing dreidel. How to spin it. Something about spin. Something about spinning. What has some holiday spirit? Eggnog has holiday spirit. Title for a... So it's knowing composers. Knowing tutorial composition. What was nah? Nah. Okay, blow is gas, but already used. Associate of pothos and himeros, longing and desire. How about eros? Also longing and desire, but in a physical way. So those are I guess Aphrodite's associates, Aphrodite's team. I don't know pothos and himeros, but I'm going with it because Eros is like the little Cupid dude. All right, tired routine. You're in a rut. Workplace regulator, for short, is OSHA. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration. Ford's only Supreme Court appointee, Gerald Ford, would have appointed. Who fits that? Would be the right age. I'm not sure. Blow is to gush. I don't know. Knowing the Stevens. John Paul Stevens is he fits that. So yeah, that blow is a gust. Okay, let's go. All right, title for tutorial: knowing the notes, knowing the scale, knowing the I don't know. Ava Gardner. Oh, there's Ava. We had Eva. We have Ava. Maybe we get Ova and UVA also, and Iva. Is Iva even a thing? I knew a person named Iva. Okay, spot for a stud. My seat is where a stud is sitting right. No. Spot for a stud. The wall. Ear. Oh, you get an ear. Yeah, an earring. A stud earring. Okay, that works. Balderdash is rot. Going on the spin. Going. Saag paneer is an Indian dish. Yes, it is. Spelled with two A's. By the way, that got me in trouble because I didn't know sambar, and I thought it was a G because I was Saag, I guess, but Saag with two A's. All right, here we go. So, title for tutorial: knowing the scale. That's not a phrase. It's a thing to do. Okay, Baseball Brothers will be the Illus. Oh, the crosswordese is strong. Train in the Washington-Baltimore area. It's not the Metro. That's just in the Washington area. I don't know what they have. It's the it's like the BART, but around there. It's like a light rail. Yeah, okay. Easy Mac is macaroni and cheese in a one. You don't even have to boil the water. You just put it in the microwave. Loads a lot. Man, okay. Rory McIlroy. Signs with lines. I don't know. Train. Oh, is it the Mart? I think I've seen the Mart. Train signs with lines. Knowing the score. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a phrase. Yeah, I know the score. And knowing the score, like writing the score of musical composition, has all the parts. Okay, very good. Tickle Me Elmo, is that made by Tyco? That's a toy company. Why not? Signs with lines are cue cards. How about Mark? Okay, yeah, let's go with that. Going over the top. Ah, it's a top. You spin it. You're going over the top. That's a good phrase. You're going over the top. Alrighty. So 21 Acting Award, Academy. Wow, that's a lot. Nominations. I don't know. Right this second. Right now. ASAP. I don't know. Apply more varnish to us to something. Any of the light blue properties are Avenue. Oriental Avenue and Connecticut Avenue. And not New York. Oriental, Connecticut, and I don't know. But they're reasonably inexpensive, so those are good. Bunch of bills is a wad of cash. Interior design is your decor. Turn away is to avert disaster. Distortions of the space-time continuum are warps. Meryl Streep, 21 award nominations. That's impressive. Pronto, right this second. I thought pronto means soon, like, I don't know. I guess it means, okay, applying varnish to is to recoat, and no elements periodic table have the letter J. Science! And then actuate is to put into motion. 3 on a license plate instead. Oh, if you're like spelling a word with your number. Okay, yeah, they do that. Okay. Taste the origins of our discontents. Waste. I don't know. Cloisonne material. Enamel. It's a material. Parish priest is the vicar. Caste. The origins of our discontents. It's all about the caste systems. It fits. All right. Picking up steam. Volume 1 vapor dynamics. Very good. Very good. Kingmaker Serta. Oh, they make king size mattresses. Very good. Bodies of work are oeuvres. That's also hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres means outside the body of work. I learned that just in a lunchtime conversation with some colleagues. We said, "Can you spell hors d'oeuvres?" And I got it wrong because I know there's a U in there somewhere. I missed it. And then he looked it up. It's literally it means outside the work. In other words, like if you're a chef, your body of work is the meal, and the hors d'oeuvres are outside that main order of work. Did you know that? I just learned that literally this past week. How do you know that? Thank you, John. Shout out to you. You're the man. For giving us that. Sluggerstat, RBI. All right, what do we have here? Handbook on raising kids. I don't know. I was thinking about goat. Your goat. Something about your goat. Knowing your goat. Rearing your goat. Right? Something in your goat. Okay, thankless types are ingrates. Oh, they're not thankful. Yes. All right, sky's the limit. Notorious B.I.G. song. Is it? I don't know. That's a phrase. I don't know rap well. It's definitely a blind spot. Okay, repetitive sound is echo, 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 echo. Which brings to mind another conversation in the same lunchtime, but that's beside the point. Modeler's need is, I don't know, plan. Bulletin board piece is attack. A date. Modelers need data. Oh, data. Oh, that kind of model. Yes, if you're modeling like your facts, you're coming up with, okay, like a weather model, you need data. Okay, hurting is achy. A DIY manual on other DIY manuals. I don't know. Dex in brief. KOs knocks out. Tackling. Churn up. I don't know. Bottom of some columns. Sub. Like a subwoofer. Maybe. Here. Oh, that could be any cow sound. Here a moo, there a moo. Oh, if you're adding, actually it works with moo. Everywhere a moo moo. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Self-centered sort is an egotist. Edict issuer in the Fiddler on the Roof will be the czar. Boo, czar's the bad guy in Fiddler on the Roof. Apartment building VIP is the super, also known as the soup. Yeah, all right. What do we got here? Tackling. Turn up is to royal something. Yes, Simpsons judge. Not the Simpsons, but O.J. Simpson, the judge in that trial was Lance Ito. Which, you know what? That was like 30 years ago now. That's old. I mean, it's not old for me because I'm of that generation. I don't know. Gary Larson, Doug Peterson. This is trending a little bit old, but that's okay. All right. Opus probandi, maybe. No, onus probandi, because this is an ing. These are all ings. Knowing, going, picking, learning. So this is tackling. And onus, like the burden. Yes, the burden is, I didn't know burden of proof had a Latin phrase. Onus probandi. That makes sense. But I've always, like some law you always hear is Latin. But The burden of proof they always say in English, which is interesting. All right, tackling dummies. Oh, yes. All right, the dummies is the series of books. Blank Blank for Dummies, Crosswords for Dummies, JavaScript for Dummies, right? Is that still around? Do people read books? I don't know. But the dummies, so if you're tackling dummies, you're learning how to read those dummy books. So it's a do-it-yourself manual on other do-it-yourself manuals. Very good. Newspaper section, I don't know. News. Metro. Let's go with Metro. That fits. Shangri-La's are Edens. SOS is the Castaway's Call, also a Rihanna song. Fork-tailed bird is a tern. Wise owl, no. Wait, the Watchman. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know Watchmen at all, but they have an owl. I'm interested. River to the English Channel is the Psalm, I believe, is on the French side. Earthbound bird is an emu. Stock exchange worker is a trader. We already used Tinder, so it's a trader. A lock is a tress, like a lock of hair. Come to, it'll amount to something. A night owl in Watchmen, that fits. Okay, what do we got down here? Be extremely angry, rant, or maybe it's rave. It's going around the roller coaster? No, I don't know. A handbook on raising kids. Getting your goat? I mean, that's the phrase, to get your goat. I don't know. Attack medieval styles to tilt at. Tilting at windmills is what Don Quixote did. Government-backed investments are T-bonds, treasury bonds. Beethoven's Third Symphony, Eroica. Eroica. So this was not... be extremely angry is to rule. Is this orbiter? It's going around as an orbiter, yes. The Holy Grail is a... I don't know. Oh, it's petting your goat. Raising kids. Pet. No, but the phrase is getting your goat. Okay, light ditties are lilts. Oh, so it's not T-bonds? Wait. Huh. Light ditties are lilts. A little ditty about Jack and Diane. Two American kids. Oh, they're T-bills, not T-bonds. Growing up in the heartland. Okay, panache is éclat. No, it's a T. Éclat. No, it's élan is like you really like something, and éclat. These are crosswordy words. I don't know these in real life. Delectable is tasty, yum. A dump is a sty, and the Holy Grail is a goblet, and be extremely angry is to boil, and woo! Do-ba-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, so manual dexterity. The theme is that all of these are about manuals. The dexterity part was just a throwaway, I think. But these are all jokes about manuals. You take a phrase and you make it the title of a manual on something. So knowing the score, that's a phrase. And literally, if you're knowing the score, like the score of a musical work, that's something a composer would do because they write the score. And then going over the top, man, this is too much. It's over the top. But also, I like that one because you're going over. You're like relearning. It's a review going over the top because the dreidel is top. And picking up steam. Things are really going. We're picking up steam. That's a phrase. Or it's a volume on vapor dynamics. Maybe it's a science text, a manual on how to use your system there. And then learning curves, not learning curves is a phrase. Learning curves, right? You have to, sometimes it's steep at the beginning until you learn something and then you know it, and then it's relatively easy going. And sometimes it's really easy at the beginning and then you hit a wall. Those are learning curves. But if you're throwing breaking balls, the breaking ball is the curve. Although nowadays they don't call it the curve. Nowadays it's a sweeper, right? It's a sweeper rather than a curve, and then there's a slider. But they don't call the curve anymore. There's a sinker, there's a sweeper, there's a slider. Those are the breaking balls. There's screwball, of course, and the 4-steamer or 2-steamer. But no, you don't. Now that like the whatever the little graphic thing says what pitch it is, I don't think it ever says curveball. It says sweeper. Okay. Anyway, getting your goat. Boy, that really gets my goat. It gets me upset. That's the phrase. Or on raising kids, kids as in small goats, right? A baby goat is a kid. And last but not least, tackling dummies. Those are in the football team. You use it for practice, blocking sleds and tackling dummies. But in this case, the dummies is a reference to the series of manuals. I know I can't come up with another one of these, so I'm not even going to try. But I'm going to post this one, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I don't think there's anything to look up. If you are a younger solver, and you haven't done a ton of... I gotta say, a lot of these I knew because I've been doing crosswords for a while. A lot of these are not necessarily, just words that you would know from general knowledge, but they're words. If you're in the crossword world and you solve these things for a while, you do that. It's not a knock on the puzzle. It's an excellent puzzle. It's an excellent theme. But I bet I'm guessing a lot of people found this one hard, and it's not on you. That's just the style of this one. There's a lot of classic crossword words in this one, but that's okay. So thank you, Gary Larson and Doug Peterson. This is not a knock on your work at all. That's a pretty darn good theme, and I can't think of one. I'll try but I don't think I can. Anyway, Yeah, so Sunday, that means Monday is next. I'm looking forward to Monday. You looking forward to Monday? I mean, we go back to work. Most of it, I mean, you might, I don't know, everybody's got a different situation. But in general, that's the work week. Blah, 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 Steve. Just get done with it and post it. Okay, well, thank you so much. If you have not yet joined the channel, here's how you do it. You stayed this long, you might as well join. So please do. If you got something to say it. And I will see you in the near future. Farewell, everyone. I'll see you in the bye-bye.